Hello everyone, welcome to how to solve this very nice system. The square root of x plus 3 plus the square root of y plus 2 equal to 8, and the square root of x minus 4 plus the square root of y minus 5 equal to 6. Our job is to find all possible values of x and y. So let's start. Let's call this equation equation number 1 and this equation number 2. And we suppose that let u is equal to this expression square root of x plus 3 and v is equal to this expression the square root of y plus 2. If we take square of both sides of this equation, this implies that u squared equal to x plus 3, and if we take square of both sides of this equation, this implies that v squared equal to y plus 2, and from this equation move this 3 to the left hand side. This implies that x is equal to u squared minus 3, and move this 2 to the left hand side. This implies that y is equal to v squared minus 2. So in this second equation we replace this x with the u squared minus 3, and we replace this y with this v squared minus 2. So this second equation will become square root of u squared minus 3 minus 4 plus this will become the square root of v squared minus 2 minus 5 equal to 6. Let's call this equation number 3, and in this equation number 1 we replace this root x plus 3 with this u, and we replace this root y plus 2 with this v. We get another equation u plus v equal to 8. Further simplify this equation, this will become the square root of u squared minus 7 plus this will become square root of v squared minus 7 equal to 6. From this equation, if we move this u to the right hand side, then this implies that v is equal to 8 minus u. So in this equation we replace this v with this value 8 minus u. Then this equation will become square root of u squared minus 7 plus square root of 8 minus u whole squared minus 7 equal to 6. Further simplify, this will become the square root of u squared minus 7 plus square root of, expand this 8 minus u whole squared, this will become 64 minus 16 times u plus u squared minus this 7 equal to 6. Further simplify, this will become the square root of u squared minus 7 plus rearrange these terms and combine like terms. This will become the square root of u squared minus 16 times u plus 57 equal to 6. Move this expression to the right hand side. This will become the square root of u squared minus 16u plus 57 equal to 6 minus the square root of u squared minus 7, and from here we take square of both sides. So this square will be cancelled with this square root. We are left with u squared minus 16u plus 57 equal to, expand this 6 minus root u squared minus 7 whole squared. This will become 6 squared is 36 6. And the square of this root u squared minus 7 will become plus u squared minus 7 minus 2 times 6, 12. 12 times this expression, square root of u squared minus 7. If we subtract u squared from both sides, then this will be cancelled out, and we are left with negative 16u plus 57 equal to 36 minus 7 will become 29 minus 12 times the square root of u squared minus 7. Subtract 29 from both sides. This cancelled out, and we are left with negative 16 times u plus 28 equal to negative 12 times the square root of u squared minus 7. From the left hand side, we can factor out negative 4. In bracket left, 4 times u minus 7 equal to negative 12 times the square root of u squared minus 7. If we divide both sides by negative 4, this implies that 4 times u minus 7 equal to 3 times the square root of u squared minus 7, and from here we take square of both sides again. Expand this 4u minus 7 whole squared, this will become 16u squared minus 56 times u plus 49 equal to 3 squared is 9, so this will become 9 times u squared minus 7. Further simplify, this will become 16u squared minus 56 times u plus 49 equal to 9 times u squared, 9u squared, and 9 times negative 7, negative 63. Move these two terms to the left hand side, this will become 16u squared minus 9u squared minus 56 times u plus 49 plus 63 equal to 0. Further simplify, this will become 7u squared minus 56 times u plus 112 equal to 0. Divide the whole equation by 7, then this will become u squared minus 8 times u plus 16 equal to 0, and this is a perfect square. This will become u minus 4 whole squared equal to 0. If we take a square root of both sides, this implies that u minus 4 equal to 0. It means that u is equal to 4. To find the value of v, we recall the equation. We recall that v is equal to 8 minus u, and x is equal to u squared minus 3, and y is equal to v squared minus 2. We recall that v is equal to 8 minus u, and we recall that x is equal to u squared minus 3, and y is equal to v squared minus 2. Since u is 4, so this will become v is equal to 8 minus 4, and v is equal to 4. So u is 4 and v is 4. Find the value of x in this equation. We replace this u with this 4, so this will become x is equal to 4 squared minus 3, and x will be equal to 16 minus 3. X will be equal to 13. Since v is 4, we replace this v with this 4, so y will be equal to 4 squared minus 2, and y will be equal to 16 minus 2, y will be equal to 14. So the only one solution we get, x is equal to 13 and y is equal to 14. So the solution set for x comma y equal to 13 comma 14. This is the final answer of this problem.